All right, people, what's going on? Welcome back. There we are. Welcome back, people. Happy Friday. Apologies for the delay, but we are here. We are on. I've been busy today, very, very busy. So just managed to get home and jump on for you guys. Let me log into everything here. Where are we? Top step X. Cool. Morning, everyone. What's up? What's up? Where are we? Yeah. All right, let me get the guys in on Zoom here. We'll look to get started in a second. Remember, it's NFP day today. Asia's had some pretty decent move, though. Some pretty decent movement in Asia today. Good morning, Zoom guys. Apologies for the delay. We're here. What's going on, everyone? Happy Friday. People still joining. We got loads of good setups today. I haven't been on the charts at all today. I haven't looked at anything today. We've had some very nice clean moves in Asia. You know, bounce off this support, grab lows, like just some really clean moves. Fun coupon Friday for sure. But still some opportunities. That's why I've still decided to jump on today. I'm hoping this doesn't move down too quick because I'm gonna look for some sells. But yeah, I've had some nice moves in Asia. Let me move this here. Yeah, if you guys haven't traded yet today, don't worry. Neither have I. I haven't jumped on a tool yet today, so we're jumping on fresh here. First thing I am noticing here, though, I haven't done any top down yet. I already know gold closed bullish yesterday. I am noticing this very nice double bottom here. Very nice double bottom here. New York had some lovely buys. Had some amazing New York buys yesterday. Once you grab these lows, close back above, you had 1, 2, 3 equal highs to come and grab. Ended up ripping over 100 pips. So 3:15 London time yesterday. Once you grabbed all of the lows, closed back above, buying gold from here on this move up in this overall uptrend was very nice. A very, very nice trade. New York was nice yesterday. Trying like on up, yep. They got like this one. Oh, like here. Yeah, nice man. Yeah, nice spot. Nice spot. Yeah, wick the highs and drops. Yeah, here. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Wait the highs beautifully. Close back bearish. Nice push down. Here again, you kind of just re-grab the highs, close back bearish here again. Wick the lows, close bullish. If you break this low, you're going to keep pushing down. Pretty similar to what we're seeing here. I'm going to start looking for some sells soon on Goldie. Let's have a look at the. Let's just jump in here.
Recording in progress.
We're already playing catch up today. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's a bit loud. So yeah, previous hourly has closed bullish above. You've just re-grabbed hourly highs, closed back bearish. I think we may see these lows targeted again on gold. So I'm looking for some sells here. We don't really do too much on the top down. You guys know gold's obviously overall bullish. We've been talking about these gold buys for quite some time now. And, you know, next target could be 2400, which is a very, very nice target. We may dip down a little bit more first, but that will depend on how NFP goes. 4 hourly, winked out a lot of lows. This 4 hours coming straight back down there. Looks like we need to grab a little bit more liquidity. Or if this 4 hour can flip, you know, you still got 130 ticks still into 2400, which is pretty nice. Hourly, close about bearish. Yeah, I'm going to look for some intraday shorts. Some intraday shorts here on gold. There's 5 minutes close. 15's re-breaking the lows. Never really re-grabbed the highs there. Shorts are kind of risky, you know, because you are trading against the overall trend. That's the only thing. I'm much more comfortable jumping in longs than I am jumping in sells today. So if I mean, to be honest, if I do take any trades today, any trade today is going to be half risk with NFP later on. I'll be honest, I'll probably be half risk today. Let's see how this 15 is going to close. Not a bad area to look for a short. If it doesn't work out, you've got a pretty decent stop. If we do close back above, then maybe you might retrace a little bit. I'm kind of looking at this area here. Look to the left. It's pretty solid area. Close below, dip back down quite well. Close below, top wick, dip down. Reject it. Support, support. If you close above, could you get fake out buys? Yeah, possibly. Fake out buys following the overall trend as well. Maybe back up into here. Be pretty nice. 30 ticks down from, yeah, nice, brother. Yeah, nice, nice. Here, you kind of grab the highs, close back down here. Yeah, beautiful. Very nice. I had a bit of FOMO today. Well, you guys are active in Discord. I hadn't had a chance to jump on, but it's good to see you guys are still getting all the trades in, which is amazing. Do we have any other news today? Stressful day, Mark. Mark's full margin NFP days. Full margin Fridays. I make rules. Yeah, that is the rule. Just the known rule. Full margin Fridays. How's the 30 looking? Yeah, it is pretty strong 30 support, you know. Could easily come back to this little kind of left shoulder, big head, right shoulder region. So, you know, 5 minute fake out wouldn't be a bad play. I like to close a little bit more. Meh. Did you re-grab the lows? Well, yeah, you did. You wick down, you re-grab the lows, close bullish back above this level. I mean, if you could see this flip, it might be a nice trade. Well, you may wait for the 30. Oh, no, there you go. Oh, re-breaking the lows. Oh. Could you sell on the break of these lows? Oh, nice push there. Look at that. Kind of what happened yesterday. We broke below, broke straight back above, straight back down. Re-breaking these lows. Wow, look at that. Last 5 of the 30 here as well. Oh, there's that push. I mean, you did. I had my level here, but you did respect this support. Look at that. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. What is that? That's 23 ticks already. Look at that. Again, there's some very decent volume here. Very good volume. There's good volume and there's a decent downside target. Gold. I think we're on to GCQ24, man. Difference between joining live for free and being part of the paid community. Free streams just an insight into what the community is like and just to show the concept actually works. Communities if you want to actually learn how to trade it properly. And then there's, you know, the whole entire trading strategy, market calls in the Asia, New York session, multiple trade setups throughout the day. Me being active in there all the time. You guys on YouTube, you get to watch me here for 2 hours. Well, the guys in Discord get me 24/7. You get one-to-one calls, a load of stuff. People more so do it just to learn the strategy more, because there's a full trading course and plan in there as well. Mentoring sessions every month as well. Lots and lots. If they get a top wick on his 30, you may go short, because you're breaking back below this decent level here. Next target is going to be this double bottom. So wait for this 30 close, top wick. I would have liked to have already shorted if that fake out didn't close, that 5 didn't close above, but top wick here, and we still got this range to play, which is actually still, you know, still a very nice range. Yeah, 40 ticks, it's good. It wouldn't surprise me if it's one of them where you just get a quick top wick and just keep pushing. You may have to use a bit of a wider stop. But given what half risk anyway, we can do that. Morning all, good morning, good morning. Let's see, 1 minute here on Goldie. 1 minute. This is the only kind of liquidity that I'm looking for here on gold. These downside, you kind of grabbed everything to the highs now. This downside liquidity is what I'm kind of watching here. Oh, is this 5 going to break out or not? Look at that. Any pips no average? Do you bank on stream? No idea. It's not a signal service. $30 seconds here. Even close below here, top wick, and we'll look for the sells. Don't wick up too much, but you can wick up a little bit. But I want to see these lows here broken. Alright, there you go. So you've closed back bearish. Very nice instant top wick there. Could you look for a short here in a second? You're short in the first 5 minutes of the 30, which is not ideal, but there is some good volume. Yeah, stop's going to be like somewhere around there. Let me see. 30. Yeah, 30 breakout's nice, yeah. What do you have into lows at management? You have 8. I'll tell you guys when I put it in. I don't have any orders in just yet. You're just grabbing previous 5 highs, which is nice. You grab these highs, close bearish. Decent, then we'll just put our stop above that. If we start closing back above, we'll wait for it to close back below. So once we start to reject, looking like we're going to flip, amazing. We'll put in a sell and risk off this high. And we'll be trying to drive this down to here, which is like 50 ticks, which is actually very nice. So you're grabbing them 5 highs nicely now. Hourly could still close respecting this hourly support. You got to be mindful. There's still hourly support as well. So if you start closing back above, you know, you want to be overall long because gold's overall bullish. But just to pull back into these lows, it does make sense. And I'm risking like 16 ticks. Actually, no, a little bit more. About 17 at half risk. So like 9 full risk. Oh, you're going to flip there, Goldie? What is it? You're only 2 minutes into this 30. I don't really want to flip so quick. Let's see. I don't want it to flip too quick. I want that 30 to kind of... Yeah, 15, I think you grab all these highs. You may grab the lows first. Seeing that we're at this major hourly support does put me off a little bit, to be honest. No, I'm not gonna take this. I'm just gonna watch it personally. That hourly support here. Where are we? Here. Massive hourly support and an overall bullish day. I'm not gonna take that. I'll draw it up. We'll see how it goes, but I am not in this. I'm not taking this. So if you're on the flip of the body, you'll be in the flip there. I am not in. As soon as you grab these lows is where you would have to manage as well, because that'd be breaking previous 30 lows. Ideally, you drive it down into here, but as soon as you tap into here, you'd have to start managing a trade. Wouldn't take anything off, but if anyone is in this, which I am not, you would have to manage. I'm not thinking of taking any more trades. Already took 2 trades and made 150 pips. Nice, man. Amazing. Love your highlight grab. Thank you, man. Yeah, 150 pips. Amazing, man. Good work. Yeah, so it was a lovely little intraday liquidity grab. Grabbing previous highs, reflect bearish, boom. Just the hourly support in an overall uptrend is kind of skeptical to me. Yeah, if you're already up 150, that's amazing, man. Good work. I'll keep drawing this as if we were actually in this, but just know, guys, I'm not in this. But I'll keep taking it, analyzing it, breaking down if we were actually in this. Pokemon made $300. Good man, good man. $300 is amazing. Can you explain again why you didn't take this? No, I can't. No, I just literally just explained it. Let's go back. Sometimes I wonder if this is like one of you guys on Zoom secretly commenting on what you guys are up to. So if you are in this, and if we were still in this, I would be happy to hold this. You got 2 equal lows, instant top wick. I would be happy to hold this. Actually, with that instant top wick, I am actually gonna have, because it's an instant top wick, you're gonna at least rip these lows. Yeah, I'm putting in a sell stop on the break of this current 5 low, half risk. Because the instant top wick, you're at least gonna rip these lows. As soon as you do, I'll start to manage my trade. So I have a sell stop in here below this low. The way that 5-minute actually grabbed the highest close bearish, instant top wick. If it doesn't flip bearish, that's fine. I'll just cancel. But if it can flip bearish, amazing. And as soon as we start ripping the previous 5 lows, we will start to manage. If this 5 doesn't flip bearish, then that's fine. We'll cancel the order. My order's in around 92.4 on the futures. If we break these previous 5 highs, then, like I say, we'll just delete the order. Being in on this 5 now is good, because if this doesn't flip, then we're good. If we were in this 5, we'd be stuck in this trade now. Because that was a decent 5 close, you know? It was a very nice 5 close. If this 5-minute can flip, this could be a beautiful top wick. If it can't, it doesn't matter. If we start getting, remember, if we start getting back above here, we got longs into here as well. As we're trading below, we got sells into here. We close above, we got longs into here. So if we do start closing above, and this hourly closes respecting this support, then amazing. Longs into the London Open as well. Take either side. Let's have a look at this 15. It's not closed yet, but let's just have a look. Yeah, you'd expect you're at least going to rip previous 15 lows and maybe tap into here. What would that be? Yeah, 15. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, we're pushing quite strong here. I'm going to cancel this sell stop. It's pushing too much. I would have wanted to see it top wick and flip quite quick. So I've cancelled that sell stop. We will put in another sell order. Maybe once there's 15 closes. Oh, that's nice. I like that, me. That's very nice. Yeah, look at that. Re-breaking previous 5 highs there. Look at that. And that's the beauty of putting in the sell stops. If it doesn't flip bearish, who cares? Cancel the order. If you took this one, you'd be cutting out there. It's a lovely 5-minute close. No bottom wick. Straight back up. Straight back up. So if you leave these lows, if we do come up to here, sells later will actually make a lot of sense. Because you're at least going to re-grab these lows, and then you'll re-grab these as well. And that trend line as well. Kind of had it there. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Old times you would drop, your gold would drop from there. Look at that. You come up with that 4th touch. Fake out. Boom. Yeah, I honestly don't know what NFP will do today. I was hoping yesterday wouldn't have this rip and you'd kind of mess around, come back into range so you could long NFP. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I wonder if I wouldn't be surprised if you wick up and then dip back down. Or if you know, you're just going to come back to like all-time highs. 2400 is going to be a huge, huge area though. Look at this. I was trying to buy into 2400 since all the way fucking back down here. Yeah, them buys yesterday were very nice. Look at that 4 hour yesterday. That 4 hour, I remember in London, we didn't take the shorts in London because you had equal highs. You had 1, 2, 3, 3 equal hourly, 4 hourly highs. You rip the lows, you tap into this major support, re-break the highs, boom. Like that was fucking clean. Take the flip, just the flip of the body in that 1 4 hour candle up into the high. Say if you just take up into this high, 170 ticks. There's your trade for the week. 170. Not a bad 5-minute close there. 5-minute just wicked out previous 5 highs, which is not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm not gonna put in the sell just yet. If this 15 doesn't flip bearish, you may grab the highs one more time on the next 15. My biggest one ever, Bradley. I know exactly which one it is. If you mean my biggest one ever, I remember it. Remember it like it was yesterday. If you mean my and I shared it as a trade in Discord as well. My biggest ever one. It was actually coincidentally a day that I was filming a day in the life video as well. It was right here. It was either this drop here, this hit. I got short on this third drive into the highs here when I was in Istanbul. Got short here, took this whole huge move down here, and actually shared this as an entry, stop loss target, everything. And then we took the bounce back up as well, and the bounce back up was like 300 as well. And this push down here was like 700 in 1 4 hour candle. Probably the biggest drop I think I've still to this day ever seen on gold. And if you go into Discord, you actually will be able to find it, because it sounds like bullshit, but I took this live. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. When was it? It was back in. I'll try and find it after. You'll be able to find it. Yeah, it's the one I had missed. Yeah, I literally shared the whole entire trade. It's on the 9th of November 2020. Fuck, it'll take a while. What would I've gone XAU? No, I would have gone. Or would I have gone gold short. I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll reply to it. Yeah, it's one of my biggest ones ever. Oh, 5 minute about to push back down here. Oh fuck. Wrong. What would that be looking like? 13 ticks. 14. Yeah, not bad. God, I was selling gold at 1800. That's crazy. Imagine if you just bought it back then. When did I say it was? November 2020. I cannot find it. Was it 2020 or 2021? Yeah, I'll try and find it after. It just seems so clean lately. It's always been that way. Yeah, it's always. Oh, here it is. It's always been. It's always been pretty clean, man. Yeah, it's been clean. Yeah, on when you just trade gold, yeah, it is very clean. Copy message link. Look, I'll show you guys this. Oh, I just sent it to Mark. And then we literally took the whole entire bounce back up. And if you just go to the next message above, you can see where I replied to the actual message of when I actually sent the trade. It's crazy. Here, look. If we go to the original message, where is it? Will the original link load? Where is it? Taking gold short here. Let me see if I can open the link here. Oh, there you go. Where is it? That's crazy. It was one of the biggest trades ever. That was the original trade. But yeah, that was the biggest ever gold trading day of my life. I don't think I don't think I'll be. I don't think I will. Took the sells down and then also sent the buys back up as well. That was the crazy part. Buys back up. Boom. Where is it here? Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Oh, I'm not in these sales, boy, guys. I have this drawn up. I'm not in this. Can I trade one more trade or no need? Depends, man. I don't know what your account size is. I don't know what percent that is. I don't know how many trades you've already taken today. It's obviously completely dependent on how you feel mentally. If you feel like it's a decent game, nah, lock it in. Lock it in. 15 closed. Yeah, 15 closed pretty doji. You did respect the resistance. We did close kind of doji. Yeah, that's more of a well, I say swing, but it was supposed to be a swing, but it played out in a couple of hours. But it was supposed to be a swing, but it literally played out in less than a day. It was insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In like 5 hours, it was already at like 500 plus. 6, 7. And yeah, 9 hours. Yeah. These are just my just support and resistance levels here. This is just the area where if I want to see the buys, I just want us to close back above here. So if you look to the left, you can see you respected it well here. Here you bounced off it. You rejected it here. Here you broke above, straight back below, pushed down pretty well. Respected it a lot here. And then this is just a potential retracement level to come back up into this area. I want to see this 15 give a little bit more of a top wick so we can still sell this. Because we're still respecting this level here. You've got a nice liquidity level here, and you also have a decent level down here. $15, just regrab previous 15 lows. $30-minute, yeah, it's a decent. 30 still looks good to continue selling off. You have to look at the flip of the 30. Risking 20 ticks to make about 50. These blue lines, I just did these before. Just put them on in this session. I think we'll wick up some 5 highs a little bit more before we sell. Yeah, 5 closed bullish there. I think we'll wick up a little bit more here. I think it's from here you start breaking that. That's the 30 flipping bearish, which is I do want to take these sells, but I just don't want to get stuck in a low volume trade, especially when you've had such good moves today. And I haven't got any of them because I haven't been on. So Owlie's about to close in 10 minutes as well. Yeah, let's wait for this. I mean, even if the Owlie closes back below, you'll still get the top wick and you'll still be able to sell it. So you may as well wait for that. If the Owlie closes respecting this level, then you may look for the retracement back to here before dipping back down lower. So if this Owlie closes above like this, closes above, you may push up into here, and then later on be looking for that push into here. Before then, maybe go back high with NFP. But given it's NFP, if you guys have never traded NFP before, don't trade NFP. You can trade after NFP, but do not trade NFP itself. Sold at 23.7388. 23. All the way down here. I mean, that's the thing. If you take sells here, you're taking sells at hourly support, which is the reason I haven't been eager to jump in these shorts yet. You take any sells there on gold, you're literally short in the markets at a major level of hourly support, which kind of doesn't really make much sense, right? That's the reason I'm going to wait for this hourly to close. You know, you could come down into there, but you're also at hourly support. For hourly support, you know, you want to be looking for longs. Really be looking for longs. May advise not trade NFP. Nah, I trade NFP personally, but if you're new to trade, you definitely shouldn't. I only trade it when there's very obvious liquidity to come and grab, and right now I don't really have too much other than here. You know, if we pull back up for NFP, you know, I could sell into here pretty comfortably on NFP. If these lows get respected before NFP, you know, I would actually be happy to take that. But I would have to see how we're looking before. I took these buys yesterday on gold, on unemployment claims, because in from somewhere around like here. I can't remember what time frame it was. 15. Took the longs here to come up and rip these highs, but I never set hard TPs. So I had my alert above here. By the time my alert went off, I actually closed the trade like down here, which was pretty annoying. It smashed like 50 ticks. I wasn't on the charts. I had my alert. I ran off to check my alert. Forgot there's unemployment claims. And by the time I got out, it was literally like down here. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, it looks like this hourly's going to close back above this level, which means we might look for longs. Wait for the sells later on. Look for the sells later on. You got perfect double bottom now as well, which is good. You leave stuff like that before NFP, then you know NFP is good to spike down. If you now come all the way up to here before NFP, we've got perfect double bottom here, and you have a perfect double bottom here and here. So now you can kind of take a better guess at where NFP might go. The monthly is not too far off that monthly 3-pin pattern as well. You reject, you re-grab the highs. Could this be an evening start to flip bearish? Or do you need to wick out the highs again? Kind of here he rejected, re-grab the highs, but then boom, wicked it out one more time, and then you had the retracement. But here you reject, you wick out the highs, you retest, boom. Gold, he does that quite a lot. With some liquidity sitting down at 2022 lows, 1600, gold to 1600. How's hourly looking? Yeah, hourly's still respecting the lows. Hourly did actually grab previous lows as well. Let me clean that up for a second. So if this hourly close respecting the support, we could look for longs back up into here. 32 ticks, yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. And then you could also grab these 15 highs as well. Don't push too much though. 3 minutes. Alright guys, let me grab a quick drink and we'll stay on for this London Open. I'll be 2 seconds. Yeah, ticks and pips are the same. Yeah, same thing. Ticks and futures, pips and FX. To be fair, that 4 hour is still looking pretty bearish. Hourly's closing a little bit doji here, which is not ideal. If I want it to close doji, I want it to at least close bullish doji so we can go long. If it closes bearish doji, I'm not really too sure how this next hourly's going to go. 30-minute has equal lows and equal highs. 15 is grabbing 15 highs. I guess that's something. Hmm. 15 didn't really tell us too much there. Neither did the hourly, neither did the 30. I mean, the hourly kind of tells us we may start to push up. Because you've rejected, you've re-grabbed the lows, you still hold the support. So potential evening star. To push higher. It's kind of messy in here. Could have 5 minutes. Very, very messy in here. This is what you expect for NFP though. And the reason I'm on today is because we've had such good movement before NFP. If you break this high here, there's a high chance we can look for the longs. Yeah, I do like, even just the break of this 5 high looks pretty nice. I'm not going to force it though. Remember, like I say, it's pre-NFP day. Usually don't even trade on Thursday. It's probably the last day, but like I say, the only reason I'm on here is because it's had a decent move. Yeah, London moving bit before the open, 100%, man. Past 2 weeks, yeah, 100%. I look at these runs today. This was a Asia run, and this run back down was at like 6 AM London time. Yeah, amazing moves. When you've had such big moves, Asia and then London, you know, you're obviously going to go sideways for quite a while. But yeah, I agree. You're obviously going to do this. Wait, where is it? Where's our tool? Where's our secret tool? Here. Like this. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. We can draw some candles for sure. Ever? Nah, no, we haven't. Not a very long time. This is what we want to see today. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, beautiful. Very nice. Or, just in case we need to analyze both sides, if we look at it from look at that. Big gap down there on that candle. I'm not sure. I think that was news. You gap down a bit. Can't close doji yet. I think that's what we'll see today.
You've been practicing making candles again, but
I know, man. I've been busy. That's why I was late to the stream today.
stream practice.
It's late to stream because I draw my candles. Does Top Step take care of rollover behind the scenes? Yeah, Top Step X, it's all done. Yeah, it's all done for you, man. Yeah. This week, every 6 a.m. candle. Yeah, even last week, man. Even last week it was. Almost last week, every London session, 6 a.m. open, just pushed down, no top wick. It was crazy. London's not been the easiest recently. I think Asia and New York has been way cleaner. Especially Asia.
Interesting conditions the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. Been crazy. Been crazy.
One of those things like swings didn't seem to be working as well, but scalps were. Like,
Yep.
it must just be because it's sort of not. I felt like what I've seen gold do, how it traded it like extends quite well, but it hasn't really been extending. It sort of has a retraces a good chunk of the move.
Yeah.
Over again.
I mean, looking at this breakout now, this breakout was so fucking nice. I knew this was coming in. This is the I'm just so glad I missed this because this was so nice. You had this huge push down. You ranged. You know, we were always going to pull back up into these regions, and you create so much liquidity at this trend line as well. It's like bam. Would have made a lot. Would have made a lot of dough, a lot of bank. Oh, 5 minute closed bearish. Re-breaking 5 highs. If you break this high, you may just start pushing here. It's a pretty big push. Morning, Anna. What's going on, man? Love the Bali retreat video. Very inspiring. Thank you, man. Plenty more to come. Plenty more in the works as well, man. Plenty more on the way. Yeah, no bottom wick on the 5. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, tiny. Remember though, this trade is off to 15. I'm not taking it off the rip in London, but I do think you'll just push from here. Whole heap of liquidity being added? I'm not too sure. I mean, the high time frames overall very bullish. But yeah, it could be. You know, you did just grab some little 5 lows, grab the lows. Big support here as well. If it wasn't London and this was maybe New York, I would be taking it off the rip here. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to because it's pre-NFP. Literally do that. I think we'll see this retrace. I mean, unless we respect this double top, next 5 bottom wicks, great. But it would not surprise me if you just rip from here. I'm not inside. What's this? That's 12 ticks away. Does it indicate that you can show your high time frame candles? Yeah, I've seen it. I don't like it though. It just looks messy. I don't like it personally. Plus on gold, a high time frame candle can look bullish. 1 5 minute can always change it. I don't really like it. I've seen people use it. I personally think it's really ugly, really messy. I already know daily's bullish. I don't need to see how the current daily's forming. I know it's already bullish. Same as this 15. I know this 15 is bullish. I don't need to click on it. I can see it's bullish. Maybe it can be useful if you're new to trading. You can't picture how time frames are closing, but yeah, I don't like it personally. Yeah, possibly, Matt. Yeah, possibly, man. Is that the 15 high? Yeah, yeah. That's our level there. I mean, let's say if we get an instant bottom wick here, you know, I'll look for these longs. 15 is breaking previous 15 highs. I still think you're gonna feel this little messy range. Yeah, nice, yeah. I mean, you don't really want to see what the hourly is doing in real time because that's not really going to tell you anything. You kind of want to see how the last hour closed. You don't want to see the hourly forming in real time. You want to see how maybe if it shows you how like the previous hourly closed, so you know what to do. Because the hourly can look, you know, bullish and then bearish and then bullish. And if you just keep watching it, it'll throw you off. Give us a bottom wick here, Goldie. Don't break the highs. I think it's gonna rip. Give us the bottom wick. Be good to us, gold. Yeah, it's gonna rip from there. Aaron, how's it going, man? Hey, Rome, what's going on, man? Good to have you back on the stream. Hope you're doing well, man. If you did take this off the rip, as soon as you start grabbing these highs, you will have to manage. Because that's the first liquidity level. But like I said, remember, these ones are playing out pretty well at the minute. If this is a true liquidity grab, you won't need to break it. But if you do break it, you keep pushing up. It's literally all that trade was right there. Same as if you re-break this, you're going to push down. If you respect it, you're going to push up. Same as the trade yesterday we took on stream as well. I remember I said yesterday. Where was it? Where was yesterday? Where was yesterday? Yeah, here. Remember yesterday I said if you break this low, you're going to keep pushing down. This is a true liquidity grab. You'll push up, but if you break it, you're going to push down. You push down. You know, like over 50 ticks. Pretty much the exact same thing here. There you go. So you would be BE if you took this trade. Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, you are Mr. Worldwide. He's been everywhere. Keeping an eye on. Suffering from success. What are you hitting on this? 18, I think it'll hit. I think it'll hold us a little bit more. I think it'll come up more. I don't know if anyone did take that. Made sense though. There you go. What did you hit? 21. Yeah, 21. Nice. Look at that. So that's nice. Just a little forward test about these breaking these highs. I'm not super confident taking these ones yet, but that's nice. You grab the highs, you close back bearish, but if you re-break this high, which you did here, you know, there's your 20 ticks for the day. It's pretty nice. And if you don't break these highs, you keep pushing down, well then that's fine. You take sales once you break these. Same as here. You know, if you take breaks on this high, it doesn't break. Keep going down. I've not seen you using order blocks, or you just do it vision. No, I don't use order blocks now. There's no such thing as an order block. I don't use order blocks. I don't use any SMC bullshit. Just support and resistance. What you see on my charts is all I use. Oh, what a push. I should take that. I'm out for the day. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Enjoy. See you Monday, actually. Monday. Yeah, re-entry if it close above. Yeah, definitely. That's kind of what I'm wanting to see here, to be honest. The 15 is breaking out nice. 15 close, no top wick. We bottom wick into here. Yeah, definitely. Look how nice that was, actually. That was actually really nice. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds, sorry. Yeah, look for volume, run the wave, yeah. That's honestly all it is, man. Most of it is just waiting for the good volume. How was your retreat? Yeah, retreat was awesome, man. Retreat was amazing, thank you, man. I got one again in November, then one again in March next year, man. Took that at the same spot you have your buy. Took 25 ticks. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good man. It made sense. Close back above here. Even if you just took this buy, it's quite hard because I wanted a quick bottom wick. I would have been in this 5-minute rip. But even if you took the break of them, yeah, it was nice. I'll share this one in Discord because it's a good one to learn from. And these are ones that I'm still getting confident taking. So we'll go here. Like here. So this is the liquidity high. If you can spot these liquidity highs here, if you re-break them, there's a high chance you keep pushing up. If you don't break them, this will be the high and you'll push down. But if you do break them, you keep pushing up. Where was the liquidity grab? Grab in previous Audi lows. Here. Here. It's the liquidity grab. So we were looking for longs on the next hour. You rejected, you re-grab the load, you retest and push bullish. It was actually very simple. And you were at major Audi support. Look, it was actually very, very clean. You're just playing the range. There's just been so much cleaner trades today that I would have rather been in these ones. I'd be more confident to take this. But yeah, it made sense, you know. You rejected, grabbed the lows, held the support, retested, push higher. Very, like, incredibly simple. You just refined it to getting in on a break of a 5-minute high. So it was a 5-minute entry based off an hourly trade. It was actually a very, very simple move. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I saw that, Bradley. I was watching that as well, man. Yeah, it did actually give it. I always like to see it done on the FX, but yeah, the futures did actually do it. It was actually pretty nice. I'll break that one down in Discord after. I want to start taking them once more. But let's see if we can respect. I'll get rid of this now. If we can respect this level and start looking for more longs, great. Remember the 15 has closed bullish. The 30 could still close respect this resistance, which if it does, I don't want to trade in this range. Remember, we are at 30 resistance, and you haven't grabbed any lows. You're now wicking out 30 highs, which we also needed to do before a potential push lower. So now we look at gold. We have now wicked out previous 30 highs. We're at 30 resistance, but we haven't grabbed any 30 lows. If we don't grab these lows, again, trade news however you want, there's a chance that news will spike out a lot of these lows. If you don't get grabbed before news. If you do grab the lows before news, then we may just look for the longest higher on news. But if you haven't grabbed these lows coming into news, it's quite easy to see where news could go. And you have a lot of downside here as well. A lot of downside. And again, that's why, you know, when I took these longs like here, trying to get these rip up and like this whole entire move up, the reason I didn't re-enter from down here was because this double bottom made me very skeptical. Should have been buying it from here though, but I wasn't on the charts then. Like I ripped all the lows and then just non-stop. I mean, it wouldn't have held that long, but still, very nice rip. So that's gonna be my plan for the rest of the session. I wouldn't take any more buys till you break out of here, I think on the 30. Because I still think there's a high chance you grab these lows, which pullback sells would be nice. Do I get gold in... no bottom wick on the 15? Oh, 15 bottom wick, yeah, 15 bottom wick. NT8 top step. I'm not sure what that is, man. Where's the link? I'll share this in Discord once we read it. I just posted in that one on Discord. I'm going to post in the one from yesterday as well because it was identical, and it's a good learning curve for us. Like I say, I'm not super confident on taking these ones either, but the more we see them, the more I am. Where was yesterday's one? Yesterday's one here. We just replay it. Let's go to here. So we had liquidity target. Nah, go on, man. You're good.
I was going to say, it's one thing I've noticed that as liquidity reversal plays haven't been working as well as what a continuation has been.
Yeah. I agree. And what is that? That's 20 ticks. Yeah, look at that.
Like, normally there, you'd sort of be looking for a close back above for long, but if you replay it, like, it's not been playing out that way, and it'll just keep pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, were you on stream yesterday? You on stream yesterday? I don't think so. I took these longs here yesterday. I got long here, and I cut it. Yeah, I cut it here. But I should have cut the longs and then taken the sells here. It was fucking beautiful.
It's just interesting the shift. Like even when I was doing my swing account, I found the same thing. I jump in a long and then I'd get stopped out, so I'd just flip into sells and it'd usually play out if it was a valid continuation.
Yeah, they're really clean. They kind of let you just expose yourself to like the fact that anything can happen as well. You're just kind of reacting.
I think you naturally adapt to the markets too when you've got that neutral attitude, because you start going, okay, well, I have to change the way I think about this. Like you just sort of go with it.
Yeah, 100%, man. Which is good. It's good. It's good to be able to do that. What stops in that? Stops with... is it 1-to-1? It's not bad. Not the best risk to roll. It's still 1-to-1. Nothing wrong with that. If it was truly critical to push higher, we wouldn't break it. But if we do, we push lower. And it's quite nice with them ones as well, because you know if you put in like your buy stop here, if it just keeps pushing down, that's fine. That you don't take the trade. But if you do break it, yeah, there's a much higher chance that you're going to push up than grab it again than push down. There is a chance that you could grab it again and push down. It happens very rare. It can't happen here. See, this is truly good to grab it to break it, but if you do, you push higher. Well, this time it did actually grab it and then ended up pushing back down. So it's not 100% here. This is true liquidity grab, we won't need to break it. Well, you didn't, you pushed down, so no order. But here it did re-grab the highs, which the most of the time where I have seen it re-grab in these liquidity highs like this is in Asia, where you have to gain more liquidity. Here again, if this was a true liquidity grab to push down, you won't need to break it. If you do break it, amazing, there's your buy stop. You got 30, 40 ticks. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. Big left shoulder, head, right shoulder. I agree. I just don't want his 30 close. I don't want his 30 to close a bit doji. If we wick out these highs and, you know, look like... I would like to see it break out this range. I would like to see that. How's the hourly looking? Bit messy. Oh, I didn't put on the wrist reward on yesterday's one. What was it? 5. Yesterday. Yesterday's. I'd use a typewriter. I know this keyboard that came with this PC is annoyingly loud. So you literally could have had a short there. You play it down to there. Yeah, apologies. It probably sounds even louder on the mic. I didn't like it at first, but now I actually quite like it.
Does it go rainbow colours?
Absolutely, it does. It's lighting all up all over the shop right now.
Go on.
Worth every penny.
I reckon you would have had Steam installed before trading it.
100%. I tried to get UFC on it, but you can't get UFC on PC. I was like, God, I kind of wanted to play.
It's weird smacking someone's head in with the AK. Actually, a lot of fun. I put it on the console. I got it like years ago.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I've never played it. Oh, look at this 15. If this 15 closes like this, amazing. We got sells again. Because we've kind of fulfilled our range of these highs. We've tapped into this resistance and we're having that decent reaction. 15 did close above, but what did the 15 close with? No top wick. The 15 closes bullish with no top wick, there's a high chance you grab it and keep pushing down. Same as if you see a 15 close bearish with no bottom wick, there's a high chance you wick it and push up. So if you ever see a 15 or a 30 or higher close, 5 minute doesn't really matter, but if you ever see a 15 or higher, close bullish with no top wick and bearish with no bottom wick, there is a high chance you reverse after their close. So you did close above, but you got no top wick. You just quickly wicked out the 15 high and then drove down. Nah, I don't really. I have been watching it recently though, man, because I think it's at a very, very good level for like some more longer term plays. Oh fuck, it's already pushing. Wow, look at that. I've already missed it. When did that start pushing? I don't know. I don't know when that went off. But yeah, it's not something I watch very often. But from a long term, silver's broken out of a 4-year range. I was looking for them. Trying to take these longs. I'll still get it, actually. You got much more room here. Probably come lower again. But just from a longer term play. I don't know what the contracting size is like though. Choose it also. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Well, I've got I have yesterday's trade going up tonight as well. We took a 8-tick loss yesterday. 5, 3, 2, 1, 15, closing very nice and bearish. Instant top wick, which is good. You haven't really top wick a little bit more. Don't just push from here, gold. Stops are kind of risky above that 5 high. I need to top wick more though. I'm not taking a flip of 15 in 20 seconds. Nailed the risk management. So yeah, thank you, man. Yep. Always. Cut the trade when it becomes invalid. The reason I'm not taking the flip here is because I think you could wick up for 5 highs and then have to push. And I would rather be in on that liquidity grab, and then I can risk off that liquidity grab and push down. And if the 15 is going to flip bearish, you'd expect it's going to top wick first. And I'm not a fan of this range. Not a fan. That was actually a really nice push though in hindsight. So entry and exit were perfect there, look at that. 20, hit 25, wow. Let me go YouTube. Yeah, the management on that trade yesterday was perfect. That was the first loss we've taken on stream in a very, very long time. Very long time. Over a month, I believe. And it was only 8 ticks, which is beautiful. Nice rejection. Now, this is good. This is a good rejection because I want to see some 5 highs grabbed and then we can take the breakout. That's all I'm really waiting for here. Yeah, that was look at that 30 was actually beautiful as well. It's a shame that's all we got as a top wick, but that might actually be enough. Could be. I only say it's a shame because, you know, if you do take the 30 flip, you just have to have your stop above 30 high, that's all. Which if you do that, you know, I'll take them ones for like, you know, bigger swing plays, but not for these scalps. Yeah, I need a tighter stop than that. Ooh, we can back up. We can back up, which is good for us. Wick out some 5 highs with a top wick and we'll be in here. Let's see if this next 5's about to close in 12 seconds. If this next 5 opens and top wicks, grab some highs. We'll look for the sell out of that, and that will give us a 30 is there. It's actually really nice. These ranges are actually pretty good. Oh, there you go. Top wick. See if we can instant top wick into like these highs. I will mark execute a sell. I'm just going to start saying the opposite of what I want to happen, and gold should probably follow it. Gold listens to us. Where are we? Here. How can we find you on Discord? I don't have like a free group or anything like that, man. You can check out if you. Oh, did we just wick the highs? Yeah, we did. All right, cool. So I'm gonna have a sell on. I'm gonna go on half risk on the flip of this current 5 here on gold and risking off the 5. You just actually you did just wick the highs there. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. I'm not fucking forget. Instant margin call. Look at that. What was that in a second? I almost missed that. You literally just rip the highs and have flip bearish. That was very quick. Very, very quick. I almost missed that. But I'm in here on gold. I don't have the best entry. But I got a decent stop. Here. I'm going to try and drive this down much lower. We literally did exactly what we said. We wicked up, we grabbed the highs, and then flip bearish. So you just take the flip of the body. Look at that. Getting bad feels. Yes, I have, man. Yeah, I have. I have. You're not absolutely not the only one there. Hitting about 10 ticks here. I'll manage risk soon. I'm not going to take anything off because I think there's a very high chance we rip these lows. If we don't rip it now, it'll probably range it'll take to NFP, but I'm happy to be in this. And I have the best entry. My entry is at 2393.1 on the futures. So I'm just hitting about 10 ticks now, which I should be like, oh yeah, 10, yeah, it's fine. Should have been in here. What was my fill? My fill was about 3 ticks less, yeah. About 3 ticks less. Should save NFP. Yeah, enjoy, Mark. I'll talk to you soon, man. Ooh, there you go, Goldie. Oh, don't do it. Rip the lows. People will be jumping in these longs here. People jumping in these longs. Stop loss below the support. And quickly spike out these lows. And we're good here. The futures is grabbing the lows, but the FX chart is not. Where did my risk to reward tool just go? Oh. Markets are onto us. That was weird. FX is about to grab the lows in a second here. As soon as it does, I'm going to take some off the table. I only took this at 10 micros personally. Up about 140. Nice 5-minute close there. Top wick, good. That's what we want to see. Top wick to flip back bearish. Last 5 out of 15 here as well. I mean, you could, but no, you couldn't actually. No, you take a flip, but you got a one tick target now. This is our target. So as soon as we grab this low, I'm going to be closed, taking some partials. So now you can't really flip it now. My stops will be at break even on this trade as well, guys. My entry on the futures just isn't that amazing, so I don't want to put my stop loss to break even just in case it wicks up a little bit more. But risk is off the table on this because I would just close it if it does come up. Yeah, nice. Yeah, break even. Yeah, good job, man. My entry on the futures is at 93.1. So it's not quite on the flip of the body. I didn't get the best fill there for some reason. That's the only reason I'm not going to break even. But it was on the. My sell stop was on the flip of the body. I don't know what everyone else's futures fill was. $23.94. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. That's beautiful. $23.94. Yeah, that's a great entry. You can go break even there. 22.94 is beautiful. Come on, Goldie. Flip already. What the fuck? Why is our trading view doing that? That's how it was me. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Was I just a little bit delayed? I could have been. I was thinking that, man. 22.8. Wow. Yeah, it's down there. Yeah. To be fair, I almost missed it. I know I was starting to schedule a YouTube video, and it did, but it did actually rip the highs. As soon as we start grabbing these lows, I'm going to close like 80%. Futures is flipping bearish. FX isn't flipping bearish just yet. I think it's too cold. Yeah, it is. It actually is colder. It's getting cold here in Australia. All right. All right, that will do. I just closed 50% now. You're teasing around the lows. It's one tick away. I just closed 50% at around 17-ish ticks. 17-ish ticks. And I'm just gonna see how this 5-minute closes. It's that close to the lows that it's like, we're hitting 17. What? Hitting 16.5. Am I gonna be greedy for an extra tick? Nah, I don't think so. Even though I think you're gonna rip these lows, it's that close to it. We may as well just take it off. And the futures was also flipping bearish. I still have a 0.5 open, which I'm gonna see if we can run a little bit low, because like I say, there's the possibility to come down to here. It's just whether or not we're going to come down into their pre-NFP, or this is just going to be the place. So yeah, closed 50% about there. My finger will be on the trigger to cut the rest of break even as well. Great, cool. Thanks, man. Thank you, man. Glad you caught it. As long as you guys understood that's what it's all about. Even if you didn't manage to get it in time, it was very quick because it did wick the highs quick and I almost missed it. But as long as you guys understand the trade, that's the important thing here. Just in case anyone has just joined, we'll go already close 50% already. Waiting for that 5 minutes to wait. The high would have been the previous 5. Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. It did exactly what we said. You know, the reason I didn't take it from here is because you had quite a lot of equal highs not being grabbed. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna if it just rips on this candle, so I'm fine. I'm happy to miss it. But if I wait for it to grab these 5 minute highs, then I don't need stops. You know, like all the way up here. Like I can just risk off that liquidity high. Whereas if I took it on this 5 minute, you know, my stop loss would have had to have been up there. So that's why I prefer it to wick some 5 minute highs first before then getting in, because then I can get a better stop loss. Like we're only risking 9 ticks on that trade, which is great. That's why, you know, you don't always get it. Sometimes you can be a little bit too greedy trying to wait for it, but if you can, yeah, it's just the stop loss placement that it just kind of makes it more worthwhile. The only thing I've caught in London anyway. Yeah, me too, Craig. I haven't got many London plays in the past 2 weeks, man. Crush this morning. Thank you. Help on the outlook. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. And you know Donvo? Not personally, but yeah, I've seen Donvo stuff. Yep. I should always catch Dog Bips. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Yeah, thank you. You too, man. Appreciate you tuning in. See you next week, man. Back to business again next week. Hopefully London shapes up a bit nicer. But yeah, London's been quiet for me. All right, we're re-breaking the lows here. So I'm gonna bring my wait. I spoke too soon. Wait, I just spoke too soon. Well, the future did just grab the lows. I was about to say I'm going to bring my stop into this current 5 high. Yes, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring my stop above this current 5 high. If it re-breaks that high, I just lock in the little runner we got. Safe weekend. Safe trade tomorrow. There's NFP. Yep, thank you, man. You too. Credits in effect. We enjoy scalps in now. Yeah, definitely, man. It's both have their pros and cons. I honestly love both. I do love both. I like to do both at the same time as well. Like I like to have swings running in the background in my overall scalps. We'll run over that in the retreat as well. But yeah, I do like now knowing that I'm in and out and that's me done for the day. So just liquidating these lows here on Goldie. Donvo literally opposite to you. He lost yesterday 70k. Wow, he lost 70,000. That's crazy. Yeah, -1 timorous reward. It's crazy. Yeah. It is crazy. But I mean, he's still young, you know. Yeah, I think if he could read liquidity like we do, he would have some amazing calls. You know, like I say here, I don't need my stops all the way up here. I don't need my stops all the way up here. As soon as you grab a previous high, well, that's your liquidity grab. You can just risk off that high, because if this high gets broken, price is never going to re-grab a liquidity high and then push down. If it re-breaks this liquidity high, you're just going to keep pushing up. So you'd rather keep your losses small, and if it breaks this high, go long, cut your shorts, go long, you know, flip the bias. Which, you know, I think I've seen him learning liquidity a little bit more, but I think if he did understand the way that gold moves like that, like here, you know, if you got these sells here, once you grab the highs close bearish, your stop goes there. 20 ticks. Amazing. You don't need a 100 tick stop loss. Your stop loss goes above liquidity high. It's very simple when you understand how gold can break these highs or not. But yeah, his risk rewards are yeah, too crazy for me personally. Yeah, there you go. I'm out. I'm out full in that trade now. We literally grabbed the lows. We just wicked out the lows and started to close back bullish. So I just closed it there. So we closed 50% at around 16 and then closed the rest at around 8-ish. Not the biggest trade, but you know, nice little scalp there. I'll take it. I'll take that pre-NFP. I don't have high hopes pre-NFP, so yeah, I'll take it. Send that to Discord as well. Allow that you mean like the colors and stuff, Jaden? I think maybe I can make a copy of it. Did my little runner just get me how it's gonna push? Yeah, and the simplicity of it, yeah. Whilst I'm posting this into Discord, I'll leave it here. Where do we go? Is this what you need? Where is it? Here, canvas. Yeah. Oh, a name. Oh, can I actually save it and send it to you? That'd be pretty cool. Can I do that? Oh, this. Does this work? Maybe. Maybe. We'll give it a try. Let me see if I can send that in here. Oh no, Ben. Fuck, I've done that before, man. I've done that before. Does that work? See you guys later. Yeah, see you next week, man. Fresh back next week, man. Enjoy your weekend. I'm still in for 2. Yeah, nice. Yeah, if you didn't get filled the whole thing, that's the thing on futures. Sometimes you only get filled on some of it. If you didn't get filled for the whole thing, yeah, that's great. Just keep holding it. That's the good thing about futures, man. I don't know if that link works, guys. Maybe it'll work. Happy to call it there too. Yeah. I'm happy to call it there. You know, we got NFP later on. I'm gonna go close the charts, take a little break. You know, it wasn't a huge scalp, but it was a quick, good in and out move. You guys on Zoom, I will upload this recording later as well, so you guys can go back and rewatch the stream at around about 8:30 London time on the charts. You guys will be able to watch that trade. And you guys on Zoom, I will see you for the pre-New York market outlook, and then we'll give an outlook on what we think NFP is going to do. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. If I don't see you later on, hope you guys have a good weekend. And I'll be active in Discord later on. Enjoy, guys. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube fam, I am going to wrap up there. I appreciate you guys taking time to tune in. If you guys did get that trade, well done. Entry and exit was very, very good. You know, not the biggest of trade, but I'm happy to take that trade pre-NFP. We'll lock in like 15-ish ticks, like a 1.8 risk reward. I'm pretty happy with that. Makes up that small loss yesterday. So have a good weekend, guys. Do not trade NFP later. Be smart, be safe, and I'll see you guys same time again all next week, 7 till 9 a.m. London time. Trade safe. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.